When someone says this, it's very telling because it shows they don't understand the real world, how the real world works. They don't understand. Because the truth is, science is a tool. Philosophy is a tool, where fallacies come from. Working out is a tool. Learning is a tool. Everything's a tool at the end of the day to get yourself to the end goal, right? They say they say this to say like, well, Trump's unintelligent. Look how many logical fallacies he uses. And I'd argue the complete opposite. Trump is very intelligent by using these because think about the average person. Does the average person know what a logical fallacy is? Like maybe they understand if you say like 2 + 2 = 4 because my balls are big. Like they know that's a non sequitur, but probably won't even use the phrase non sequitur. They say, well, that doesn't make any sense. So something really obvious like that, but in that homonym, and I'm using an example later, they don't understand these type of things. So if you're running for public office, you need to appeal to the general population. If you're appealing to the general population, why would you have to worry about being binding to the laws of logic, the more advanced laws of logic, like don't commit ad hominems, don't bandwagon fallacy, like these type of things. Why should you bind to them if the average person doesn't understand these things? For example, in the second GOP debate, which was not too long ago, Nikki Haley called Vivek Ramaswamy stupid. Essentially, he's like, every time I listen to you, I get dumber. The rhino herself, and he tried stepping back. He was like, hey, let's not hurl insults at each other, right? We need to have productive discussion. We need to have productive debate. Now, someone who understands the laws of logic, philosophy, this, that, and the third, would be like, well, Vivek is right. Nikki Haley just threw an ad hominem. She doesn't have a real substantive argument. But the average person's like, oh, Nikki Haley called him dumb, and he didn't fire back. What a wuss. And you know what? After the debate, polling showed that Nikki Haley won the debate. Nikki Haley passed Vivek Ramaswamy in polling after that. Although, technically, she committed a fallacy, which was just an ad hominem. So the point is, philosophy is just a tool at the end of the day. If you're having a very logical discussion, like, for example, religious debates, where you have a podium and you're both making arguments. Philosophy, the laws of logic, fallacies, argument forms, these things matter in those situations. So it's a tool. You shouldn't completely ignore it. But to live by it, live and die by it. And I say the same thing to atheist scientists or these nerds. A better example that more people understand. Imagine some scrawny nerd walks in the gym and he looks at some jack dude train, right? And he's like, he pulls out a clipboard. He watches his whole training session. He's like, well, he should have done this. He should have done this many sets and this many reps. He should have worked out. It's like, he should have done this. It's like, bro, according to the study, according to a scientific study, you should have done this. Like, bro, you sound like a geek. There's more to the world than science and all these studies. And the same thing goes for philosophy. There's more to the world than this. It's just a mere tool to get you to your end goal. So as far as Trump goes, he at the end of the day, at the end of the day, he understands how to persuade and lead people, and he does it effectively. It doesn't matter about all these nerds going like, well, he commits a lot of logical fallacies. It doesn't matter.